Grace, a bright and optimistic young woman, marries Alex Ladomas, the heir of a wealthy, secretive, and eccentric family, expecting a glamorous fairy tale life. She arrives at their massive mansion meeting relatives whose charm is laced with subtle intimidation, strict rules, and unspoken threats. The wedding is extravagant but tense. Whispered conversations, odd glances, and unusual traditions hint at a family operating under its own dark code. That night, Grace learns of the family's shocking custom. Every new spouse must play a game chosen at random. Grace draws hide and seek. At first, she laughs, believing it's harmless fun. But the serious expressions, rigid rules, and concealed menace suggest the game is far more dangerous than she could imagine, setting the stage for a night that will challenge her courage, wit, and will to survive. Grace quickly realizes that the game is deadly. Masked family members armed with knives, firearms, and hidden traps pursue her relentlessly through the sprawling mansion, secret passageways, and ornate grounds. Each corridor, room, and staircase becomes a potential death trap. Fear overwhelms her at first, but she shifts into survival mode, improvising weapons from household objects and hiding wherever she can. Every step carries immense risk. A single misstep could be fatal. The family's ruthlessness, knowledge of the mansion, and relentless pursuit seem impossible to overcome. Yet Grace's courage, quick thinking, and adaptability allow her to stay ahead. She realizes that survival requires intelligent strategy and the ability to outthink opponents willing to kill to uphold their twisted family tradition. As the night progresses, Grace begins actively fighting back. She uses the mansion itself, its hidden passages, and improvised weapons to gain advantage. The family's arrogance and overconfidence make them vulnerable to her clever tactics. While evading her pursuers, she uncovers the family's dark history, decades of corruption, manipulation, and violent secrets concealed behind wealth and charm. Each revelation fuels her determination. One by one, her pursuers fall either through her traps or their own carelessness. Survival becomes a battle of intelligence and courage, not just strength. Grace learns to anticipate their moves, turning fear into calculated action, transforming seemingly impossible odds into opportunities, proving that wit and determination can overcome even the deadliest threats. The deadly night reaches its peak. Grace faces the most dangerous family members, including those armed with firearms and elaborate deadly traps. The mansion itself becomes part of the battlefield. Corridors, rooms, staircases, and secret passages are all weapons in her hands. Exhausted but relentless, she exploits the family's overconfidence, adherence to rigid rules, and arrogance to turn their tactics against them. Each encounter is tense and life-threatening, testing her endurance, intelligence, and courage. By the darkest hours before dawn, Grace has gained the upper hand. Her resourcefulness, quick thinking, and fearless determination allow her to outmaneuver even the most relentless hunters, transforming the mansion's chaos into an opportunity for survival and justice. By morning, Grace survives the night's chaos, exhausted but determined. The mansion, once grand and imposing, is now damaged and partly destroyed, reflecting the intensity of the deadly events inside. The remaining family members are stunned, powerless, and forced to face the consequences of their own choices. Grace escapes the estate, reclaiming her independence and freedom. She exposes the family's controlling and cruel traditions, showing how their obsession with rules, appearances, and secrecy caused fear and danger. Her survival is not only about escaping harm, but also about using intelligence, quick thinking, and resilience to overcome extreme challenges. By leaving the mansion, Grace secures her safety, restores her peace of mind, and demonstrates that courage, resourcefulness, and determination can turn even the most threatening situations into a story of resilience, growth, and personal triumph.